How's it going, everyone? It's M.O.G.E.R.A here. Today, I'm going to review you the new Godzilla figure reviews. And today, I have both the Bandai movie monster series, M.O.G.E.R.A and Destoroyah. Now, them two, M.O.G.E.R.A's from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, and Destoroyah is from Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. And, and they both come with the tag. And you can see right here, this is M.O.G.E.R.A. That's how he looks like in the movie. That was in Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. And yeah, this one right here says 2019. And that's how it looks like in the back. And for Destoroyah, that's how he looks like on the movie. And there's the back. And of course, yep. Now, you guys want to know the history? Well, M.O.G.E.R.A's from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. And Destoroyah, he was in Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. Now, there were both movies were released in 1994 and 1995. And it was the first time I seen Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla when it was on TV. Well, I didn't watch it on stream, but oh yeah, if you guys are watching Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla on YouTube, that's a free movie. It's still there, so I gotta check it out because I already seen it in English dub, and now I have to watch it in Japanese, and it's gonna have the subtitles on. So I prefer. Well, yes, it's just whatever. Whether you watch Godzilla movies when they're released in Japan, like do you prefer the dub or the sub? Well, just let me know in the comments if you want to watch Godzilla movies in dub or sub. Well, let's move Destoroyah, and this is how M.O.G.E.R.A looks like on Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, and really like it. And this is one of my favorite ones, you guys. And yep, I really like how in the movie M.O.G.E.R.A looks like this, and he looks great in that movie. Now, as you know, he's got that drill right there. Now, these right here from his arms, they're like missiles when you saw in the movie. When it opens, it fires. And yeah. And of course, I really like it how Destoroyah, M.O.G.E.R.A looks great in that movie because it was the first time Godzilla met M.O.G.E.R.A in this movie. This is the Heisei era. If you ever watched the old that old film that's about M.O.G.E.R.A, well, I hope you checked it out. It was an old movie. And yeah, so that's M.O.G.E.R.A. Let's look at Destoroyah. I mean, yep, Destoroyah, you guys, nickname. Destoroyah is all the living destroyer of all things, yep. Now, if you want to know the origin on Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, well, if you ever watched the 1954 Godzilla where he used to be called the Oxygen Destroyer, where it destroyed Godzilla, well, oh yeah, if for some of you guys, well, let me zoom out. If you still have, let me see what I have. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. I have the game. Well, see, it's the PS4. It's an old PS4 Godzilla game that was released in 2015, and I already looked it up on the Kaiju Guide that Destoroyah is a destroyer of all things. Well, but in the game, I looked at the subtitle quote where, like, Destoroyah is the one that took out Godzilla, and now he wants to take out humanity because he is a dangerous one. I mean, yeah, Destoroyah is a dangerous one. And, like, if you already know in the movie now, this is how he looks like this in the film. And, yeah. This was his final form, you guys, because this final form, like, this is more when I seen this film, Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, he looks so menacing. That makes him a threat because he is so menacing in that movie. Like, well, what Destoroyah is doing is that he's trying to absorb Godzilla's. Well, Godzilla's on a meltdown because I heard him. They call him Burning Godzilla, which is a cool name because Godzilla was on a meltdown because Destroyers tried to absorb Godzilla's meltdown, but he tried, but they already got him. Destroyer was already defeated, so yeah. And Godzilla dies at the end of the film. And we already know the history about Godzilla. Like, Godzilla dies several times in every movies that we've seen. And I really like Destroyer, you guys. He's my favorite kaiju, you guys. I mean, well, Godzilla's my favorite. Destroyer, he's my perfect Godzilla villain. He's a perfect villain, just like Space Godzilla. And yep. And for them two, well, they look great. Now, the articulations, though, well, M.O.G.E.R.A's articulation is that his arms can, like, go all the way around, as you can see. But the only thing that doesn't articulate is that his body, it doesn't move. It's on a shield. I'm not going to move it. His head doesn't move. And his legs, they don't move. They don't move. So I'm not going to move his body because it's on a seal. So I'm not going to move it. For what it comes to Destoroyah is that his legs can, like, go. Well, they don't go all the way around. It just goes back to back. But his wings can. Well, actually, no. Oh, wait, does it? Okay, yeah. There it is. There you go. But you could, like, place his wings where it's, like, you know, in the movie, his wings open, but then he closes. And then, again, it's like you see Destoroyah flying. Like, he's just flying. And, oh, yeah, his arms doesn't move. The head doesn't move, so... Oh, yeah, and the tail, like, it doesn't move. It's on a seal, so I'm not going to move it. So, yeah. I'm not going to move it, okay? So, anyways, you guys, okay, let's do sizing. You want to know, well, the sizing for Destoroyah, well, look. M.O.G.E.R.A wasn't, well, Destoroyah isn't that... This is not a good scaling because I think Destoroyah is supposed to be like there, as you can see on the camera. I just did it like, I think he should be about this big. And I have some other Bandai movie monster series Godzilla figures I still have. I got like I'm going to show you. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I will show you all of it. So, for starters, well, the Final Wars 2004 Godzilla. Actually, let me move him. Let me move Destoroyah right. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, M.O.G.E.R.A. Let me move him right here. M.O.G.E.R.A's right there. And of course, here's Kiryu. Here is... Oh no, can we see? Okay. Maybe... Yeah, there. Okay. Godzilla 2000. Anguirus. Wait, can we not see him? Can we not see him? Because... There, is it better? Okay. And finally, here is... M.O.G.E.R.A. Let me see if I could give him more room. There we go. Now you can see him. There we go. There we go. I think it's okay. The size is just a movie monster series. Like, Bandai did a lot of good figures, but the scale, well, the sizing is just okay. But it's just like, I know that whether it's a good size or not, but it's cool. But I think it's okay. So, I will get more. And yeah, this will be the great time. And yeah, let me show you Godzilla right here. Now, this 2004 Godzilla, like, If you ever watched that movie, Godzilla was big. He was 100-meter Destoroyah. He was about this big. And let me show you Godzilla 2000. Like, I think I already did show you guys that how the sizing was. So, yeah, this is not a good scale. So, yeah, this is not a good scale, you guys. So, yeah. But it's okay. Maybe you want to know where I got this figure? Well, I said Blitz and Buttons because they have them. I even saw that they got Ghidorah that was from Godzilla Final Wars. Well, I will get him that. I will get him soon. And then, what was I gonna say? Before I end this video, next, well, probably I won't do it next. Maybe I'll do it for the next day because we're in October, you guys. Because, well, October's almost over because Halloween's coming. Next, I'll be reviewing, well, starting M.O.G.E.R.A on November, and then the Hobgoblin. That's coming up, you guys. Now, I won't do them tomorrow because on the 31st, it's going to be Halloween. So, yeah. Just to make sure, you guys, subscribe to me. Probably I won't do a live stream. I probably will do as my holiday break because it's Halloween coming. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, yeah, and don't forget, Happy Halloween. I always like you guys. Happy Halloween. Yep, I laughed. So, see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys in November.